So the Atlanta Braves have won the World Series, and man, oh man, is it going to be a good video. It's going to be a great day in general. It's been a great day for Atlanta fans. Man, did this city need this so badly. This city needed this more than ever. Of course, everyone's saying that the Atlanta curse is over, and I'm so glad, because being from Atlanta, as you can probably tell from the extensive background back here, I love my Atlanta teams. I love my Braves, my Falcons, my Hawks. Name them, I love them. And man, oh man, is this just so special to see from an Atlanta team that faced so much adversity through the year. But of course, before I get into this really exciting video, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on that notification bell, help me out a little bit. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Now, there are a lot of things that go into the Atlanta Braves winning this series. Now, of course, talking about the games and the series in general, Jorge Soler did come out with the MVP trophy when it comes to the World Series. And man, I mean, can you really blame him for giving him that trophy? He hit arguably the two biggest home runs of the series, one which came in Game 1 where he hit a leadoff, and the other one came in Game 6 where he absolutely bombed a baseball all the way out of the stadium. And you could just feel that, like, Jorge Soler changed, and not even just him, but specifically changed the entire trajectory of this series. Jorge Soler was huge when it comes to switching out really the momentum. When he hit those home runs, you could feel the gravity almost suck out of the building. You could feel the gravity almost leave Houston fans as if they were defeated from that point on. Houston didn't even score a single run. Not a single run in Game 6. Man, that's got a lot to do with Jorge Soler. We have to talk about some of the other acquisitions. I mean, the Atlanta Braves would not be here if it weren't for that incredible mid-season trade deadline or acquisition deadline or whatever you want to call it. I mean, Eddie Rosario had possibly the best playoffs of his entire career. Jorge Soler he came off of COVID-19 list and had a huge series, not only in the NCLS, but also in the World Series as well. Man, and of course, Jock Peterson, also another guy we got during that trade deadline. He also had a huge role in this Atlanta Braves playoff run. Man, was this an amazing play? This is amazing to watch. This is amazing to feel. The Atlanta Braves are the first sub-90 win team. Sub-90 win team in a non-shortened season where the season was not intervened whatsoever. In a normal season to win the World Series. You can never stop believing if you're the Atlanta Braves, man. I mean, at one point, the Braves had a 0.3. Yes, you heard that correct. 0.3% chance of winning the World Series. This team was below 500. This team could barely get any wins. This team was struggling against teams that we had absolutely destroyed the previous year. And to top it all off, our best player, quite possibly the best player in the entire MLB, Ronald Acuna Jr., went down with a season-ending ACL injury. And after that, a lot of people were ready to say, the Braves are officially done. Everybody said there's no hope for this team. They're not going to go to the playoffs. There is no way the Braves can come back from their star player going down in a game against the Miami Marlins. I will never forget it. People counted us out, and as you know, I mean, the Braves, they just shocked us again, like they always do. I mean, Brian Snitker went out into the trade deadline and said, hey, we need to get some people. Jock Peterson ended up being a huge addition. Of course, eventually our leadoff hitter, of course, that is Jorge Soler, and I would call the playoff hero, of course, that is Eddie Rosario. Man, all those guys, and half of these guys didn't even play right out of the gate. They had to work. They had to come from the minor leagues. They had to play in the minor league for a little bit and then get back up to the major league, as the Atlanta Braves run a different system than their teams. But the whole point is, you cannot lose hope, man. This team showed so much, they showed so much adversity. They showed so much bravery. They showed every good thing you want to see in a great team in any place in sports. And man, am I so happy to be representing the Atlanta Braves. I'm so happy as a fan, as a person. And can you really, all around the entire MLB or all around sports in general, how can you not be happy for this Braves team? I mean, they've gone through so much. You have a franchise player in Freddie Freeman who had stuck with the franchise through thick and thin, stuck with the franchise when they were borderline mediocre in 2016-17, stuck through it, and now he's awarded with a World Series. Man, I'm so happy for the Atlanta Braves. I'm happy for this entire city. Atlanta needed this championship so bad, man. And It was really, really liberating to see the Atlanta Braves finally break through after last year, in which they choked a 3-1 series lead against the Dodgers. This year, they came back, beat the Dodgers, and not only that, they won it all. And I'm so glad the Atlanta Braves won this series. I'm so excited. I'm ready for whatever you guys are ready for, really. I'm ready for that parade. It is on Friday. I believe it starts at Centennial Park, and of course, it goes all the way to the Battery. So if you're going to the Braves parade, that's some nice information for you. I might be there. Some other people might be there. Who knows? But man, the Atlanta Braves, they played so well, and it's just unbelievable to see the amount of adversity this team can face and still deliver as an organization. I'm really glad to be a Braves fan right now. But, of course, that's going to end this little reaction. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn that notification bell. Help me out a little bit. Links in the description. TikTok, Spotify, Instagrams. I would really appreciate if you could follow those. But whether you follow those or not, my best wishes to you is to stay loved and stay blessed. Without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching.
Wanna be rappers, brag about already being the best. I respect many people for the job they've done. Haters full of jealousy is what I like especially. I like a lot of funky man that lack finesse.